Hello, and welcome to Aesop Grimm's Chronicles, where the emphasis is on immersion and storytelling. While some games contain mature themes or language, you can expect clean commentary from me as a narrator. Additionally, I will provide a content summary in the intro video for each chronicled series, so no one is blindsided or surprised. Let's play a story. And welcome to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the intro for a brand new chronicle in Subnautica Below Zero, Relics of the Past. I played the original Subnautica as one of the very first games that I put on this channel. I think it was game number 2. A terrific series, had some audience participation. That was nice. And we're now going to go through the Below Zero game. Let me go ahead and get the content briefing out of the way, and then I'll tell you a little bit more. This is going to be probably a very short video, but I couldn't find an ESRB rating for Subnautica Below Zero, so I'm going to give you just the Subnautica rating, and it's rated E for everyone, 10 plus, for fantasy, violence, and mild language. And then if we go over to Common Sense Media, they've got it as age 11 plus. They give it 4 stars. Gorgeous, challenging, atmospheric underwater thriller. Remember, this is for Subnautica, the base game. What parents need to know. Parents need to know that Subnautica is an adventure game. After crash landing on a planet, you're tasked with exploring mostly underwater areas, finding items you can use, such as crafting into things you need for survival, staying alive around threatening creatures, and uncovering more of the story. There's some fantasy violence, such as using your knife to attack fish-like creatures, and there are some scary moments, too, for parents to be aware of. There are also some instances of damn and hell and dialogue, but overall it does get good reviews from the parents, who all seem to have given it 5 stars. Down here in their comments section to user reviews, there are 2 parents who actually rated one. The first parent said 11 plus. The second one actually said 5 plus. So my channel is not for children, but I like to try. We're a lot of us are working from home now, and you have kids, sometimes very young, wandering around. So I'm trying to give you guys a heads up. This, of course, this game takes place mostly in the water. So if you're terrified of water, take that into account. That's the context of this game. It's a survival-oriented game. I have heard a few reports of motion sickness. I hope that not to be the case with my playthrough. I think there's some things I might be able to do in the settings about that, but I don't suffer motion sickness myself, so I can't promise anything. Other than that, I wanted to say this game was gifted to me, and so this is going to be a blind playthrough. I have not so much as even played the opening cinematographics. Like, it feels like I'm blanking on the word there. I don't think I got that word right, but suddenly I can't think of what the word is. CGI. You guys know what I'm talking about, the opening movie. But I have played the first Subnautica, so this one I'm going to do offline. The other chronicle I'm doing with it is Outer Worlds, and I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm considering strongly of doing, because that's going to be kind of more of a Let's Learn series. I'm really strongly considering doing that one online and streaming it, so we'll see how it goes. I haven't streamed since I had some real difficulties with my drivers and stuff, but I believe I've got all that ironed out. But I think at 3 minutes, coming up on 4 minutes, that's probably actually it. I don't know what else to say. The Relics of the Past recently dropped. I'm doing this as of, let's see here, it is November 10th, 2020, 6:07 p.m. local. And so Relics of the Past recently dropped, I believe, and that is I guess I should tell you guys that this game technically, I guess, is still early access, as is the original Subnautica, I think. I just don't think they ever took them out of early access. But Relics of the Past represents a major update drop that apparently finished the campaign or brought it very close to completion. All the voice acting is in. Our protagonist, I think her name is Robin, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she ties to the protagonist from the original Subnautica, who also had a name, but I can't remember his name. But we will be playing as Robin, and we will find out. We will kind of uncover her story and see if we can navigate her through the treacherous ice and cold, and I'm sure there's probably going to be what do you call it, like exposure levels and stuff like that. We'll just have to see how it goes. Kind of makes me think of The Long Dark. I'm not sure if it'll be that hardcore or not. I've never played it, but I've watched it played. So there we go. We're at about 5.5 minutes, and I think we'll just wrap it up right there. I'm going to go jump into the game right now. So I will see you guys in episode number 1. Thank you for coming by this channel. I am Aesop Grimm. Something I am now asking for, guys, because I'm at about 65 viewers, and a lot of us are still in lockdown. We're dealing with COVID and stuff like that. I am for real trying to provide some level of entertainment value to help keep people sane, give you some upbeat feels. And so we're at a level of subscribers that I feel like it's appropriate to start asking you guys for feedback. Which games do you like the most that I'm playing? Which ones do you want to see featured more in the future? And so likes and comments are how you do that. I was just going by views. I hate the idea of fishing for likes. I don't like that. And that I don't feel like I'm doing that with you guys. I was just going to go by views, but I've realized that even somebody who clicks on a video for 2 seconds and moves on, that counts as a view. When you actually physically hit that like button, you have to do something of your own initiative. You type a comment. That shows an act of volition, and it shows that you really are interested. So I'm starting to look at those and the various playthroughs to find out what is it you guys want to see more of, so I can do whatever it is that I can contribute to try and help people maintain sanity and good emotional health levels, I think is how I would term that. So there we go. Now coming up on 7 minutes, I will see you guys in the next episode where this story begins. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.